Hi everyone. Well, it's been a fairly busy day at work, stuck behind a computer screen all day. So I've come out on a short urban hike with the dogs. For anybody that watched my last camping video, you might have heard me saying that I had whittled my walking stick and ended up having to chop it up for kindling. So I've come up to the spot where I found that piece of wood the last time, and I'm going to get another piece from up here. For some reason there seems to be a lot of really dead wood around the edge of this tree. I'm not really sure why, but it makes it quite easy to pick a piece off. So that's what we're going to do. So I'll get a piece of this wood picked off and take it up to the nearest place that I can maybe get some peace and quiet to do a bit of work on it. And so I'll bring you back in a minute. So here we are, everyone. Come up to the local park. It's about the nearest green place to me. Found a fairly reasonably sized piece of wood up on that wood pile. I've got that with me. It's quite a thick piece, so maybe a bit thicker than I would probably like, because at the moment it feels a bit heavier than I would like. But maybe we'll see. Once I get some of the bark off it and decide which way round it's going to go, then I can maybe shorten it down a bit and thin it down a bit. I don't know. My main aim for today was to, you know, come out and get a bit of fresh air and see some nice greenery and test my new Hultafors outdoor knife. Just a cheap knife that I bought on Amazon. You might have seen from my last video, I bought a kind of wee Mora camping knife. Well, it's like a Mora clone, but actually it turned out when it arrived it was really small. So it wasn't really that great for processing any wood. So this one popped up on my Amazon, and well, I don't know about anybody else, but in between camping I seem to always buy new things for camping, so not good for the bank balance, but hey ho. Well, here we are. This is us in the local park, as I said, and I'm just walking along this section which is up the hill, because this section here tends to be a bit quieter. But it is a very urban environment. We're right next to the houses, as you can see. The sun's shining at the moment, which is nice. You probably will hear dogs barking, and two of them will be mine. They're beagles. It's in their nature. So I'm going to see if I can find a wee spot. This looks like a potential here because there's a seat. So it's probably a well used area by the locals. Let's see if there's anything further down. Not. Right, well, here we go. Let's call this wee tree stump here a seat. Seems to have come out the box fairly sharp. Certainly cutting through this bark really easily. I was going to make this bit the top bit, but as you can see there was a bit out the wood here where I peeled it off from the bigger piece of the branch, and it's actually taken quite a chunk off it. So what I might do is actually make this bit the bottom end and use the top end to make a small kind of V-shaped handle, because it's got the V-shaped bit at the end. Give me it. So I bought this one to be my general all-purpose camp knife. And I'm going to just keep the other wee one in my kitchen kit. Some of you that have seen my video at Lime Rig Wood will recognise Buddy. He's my boy beagle. But today I've got both of them out because it's a walk. So the one that's jumping about after the ball is Belle, and she's a bitch. She's 9. Buddy's 8. Really, some really nice grain, some really nice wood in this. Even just under the bark, it's got a really nice colour. Give me it. As you can see, she's obsessed with the ball. Which, to be honest, was something I kind of trained her to do so that she wouldn't run away. And Buddy, as you can also see, is obsessed with food. Stop it. Shut up. Normally if I do this up at the house, I keep all of the wee wood shavings and put them in my fire kit. They're good tinder. You know, they dry out. So they're good for that. Do have to kind of keep a second glance out for anybody coming along the path, just in case. Put the camp knife away. But as you can see, it's making pretty good work of that bark, just really quickly, which is what I'm after. This is our local park. This is the nearest to my house. So when the weather's nice, we always come up here for walks and stuff with the dogs. In the height of summer, it's really, really too busy though. But as the weather's getting a bit wetter now, it's getting quieter again. So this is the main Y bit here that I'm going to try and keep as a kind of handle design. It's a bit cracked here, so I'm not going to get all of it. I'll just take that bit off. It was all cracked there anyway. I was watching a guy the other day on YouTube carving his own walking stick, and all he used was a Stanley knife. Shut up, buddy. At least the good thing about carving it out here is you don't really need to pick the wood shavings up, because they do tend to go everywhere. So managed to give it a good quick skim down, get all the bark off it. What I'll do when I go home is I'll use my wee folding pocket saw thing to saw off, you know, the worst parts of these lumps and knots. So that's it. It was just really a wee quick hike out to find a piece of wood and trim it off a bit and test my new camping knife. So far so good, I'm quite pleased with it. If anybody's got any good recommendations for a knife sharpener, please put it in the comments below. It's obviously something that I will need to buy, and there's so many different choices out there, it's quite difficult to know which one to get. So anybody with any recommendations, put something in the comments for me. I'm going to wrestle the dogs back onto their leads in a minute and head back up the road. I think Belle's probably had enough because she's going to get a bit too hot soon with all that jumping about, and I don't have any water with me for them. But we're only about 5 minutes to the house, so she'll be fine. Last one. Right, you're not getting any more of that shoe. So anyway, thanks for watching guys. Just a quick channel update here, let you know what I'm doing. I've not got any other camps planned at the moment. I am looking into doing a bushcrafting course, which is a 2-night winter stay in December. So I'm weighing that up at the moment. It looks quite good. I'll catch you again soon. Bye. Stop it. Belle, give me it. Give me it. No, that's enough. For some reason this doesn't want to fit in the way it did on the way here, but it was definitely in there on the way here, which was odd because there's actually less in it than I had on the way here. That's a bit odd. Oh, I see what it is. I'm putting it in the wrong bit. Idiot. Putting it in the wrong pocket, you fool. There we go. That keeps it nice and secure and just looks like a dog walking bag.